right, so what are you doing out here today?
So I'm supporting the fight to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour.
And why should minimum wage be raised?
So compared to, if you continue to raise the minimum wage to the standard that it was in the 1960s, if you raised it based on productivity, the actual minimum wage would be about $16 an hour. So workers are making more than ever, but we can't get anything more. Our minimum wage is stagnated at $7.25 an hour or $2.17 an hour if you're a restaurant worker. So we think there really is no future for young people in this country without a minimum wage raise.
So you brought up the 60s. Are you familiar with what that building, the big brown building down there is, the Federal Reserve?
I am familiar with the Federal Reserve. I realize that it's kind of a monopoly, that there's a serious problem with it. I would say to anyone who's a conspiracy theorist about the role of the Federal Reserve, I would say that it is just clearly part of capitalism that monopolies exist.
But do you know that the Federal Reserve is actually a plank of the Communist Manifesto, a central bank?
As a communist, I know that that's not true.
One of the planks of Marx's Communist Manifesto was a central bank, which is what the Federal Reserve is.
It's not. This is not communism, it's capitalism.
That's not what the Federal Reserve is.
It's spreading their money around, and you know all these statistics.